So if any of you have ScreenConnect, you've probably encountered the issue of where you have sent an end user a message and they don't respond for like 2 hours and you are no longer watching, so it goes into a black hole. So that is what this workflow solves. Within ScreenConnect, in the admin section, you can go to triggers. If you have an updated ScreenConnect install, it may say automations. But basically what you do is this is a built-in trigger that detects any message that's sent by an end user to a when there's not a host connected. And then what you can do is you can perform a web request back to a Rewst webhook. And so what we're doing here is we're sending a secret code. The ScreenConnect trigger does not allow you to edit headers, so you have to send a secret in the body and test it yourself. We're sending the message over, the client name, the session ID for the computer name, and then the last user logged on. Then we hop over to the workflow, and it's just a basic post webhook. Nothing special. We test if the secret matches, and if it does, we go on. And then with ScreenConnect, we use the get session details endpoint to pull out the events that have occurred on that endpoint, and then we want to filter them down to event type 45, which are messages sent by the technician. So we want to find what technician sent the last message to the end user. So if we found that, we parse out the first name and last name, and then we do a graph lookup for that display name. The reason we're doing that is for us, we use SSO. We don't use internal users in ScreenConnect. So we have to do a query based on the display name. So once we get the user's details out of 365, then we send a one-to-one message in Teams with the message details in an adaptive card. And then that looks like that right there. So anytime a user sends a message to a session where no host is connected, they get a notification over in Teams.